Hello YouTube, and welcome to my coaching series. This is installment number 3 of a custom game of a 4-game series. This is the Kings Row variant, and I'm going to be focusing on Blue Team, which is a team of my friends, against a random team that I was able to choose to go against them, which this will be taking place at about 3,000 SR. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and leave any feedback you'd like in the comments below. I always appreciate it, and thanks for watching.
About and later. Are you
Yeah.
good on him?
Well, it's better because if they have goats in the beginning, they start
Yeah.
rolling it off, you know? Like,
For sure. I like Junkrat on this first point, anyway.
Yeah.
Whoa. How the fuck did you get up there?
A little climbing trick. Here, onto the top of the sign, and then onto here, and then jump up onto here. Well, enough about that. What I would do is, yes, lay down your trap, which you should have done like 20 seconds ago, but make sure that if you're playing the Rein Zarya defense, that you want to be right here for the most part. And this is okay to walk up here, get the early flame strike, walk back, and then play around the corner in the hotel. Now, some teams, some pro teams, I will back this up a little bit until I can get a glimpse of the high ground here. Teams like the New York Excelsior and the London Spitfire will hold up here with an Orisa barrier, and then they'll play behind that barrier with a Junkrat and a Zen, and they might have a Mercy or an Ana, either one, because for either the damage boost or you have the Ana, she can have very strong sight lines here, here, and here, regardless where you rotate to, as the enemy team rotates either through the hotel down here to the point or around that long way on the right side and then maybe comes back up the stairs. But there's a reason why the Orisa defense is so strong here. I'm pointing it out because in the higher level games, once you guys get into Masters and then into High Masters and whatnot, that'll be a defense that you want to work on in the future. Just pointing it out now because it's a thought that you can use it at Diamond, and it works really well in Diamond and in lower tiers as well. So just a thought. But I do love the synergy that you two have with the Rein and the Zarya here. So if you play in this position as I'm showing, you will do well here. So that will control space and that will deny them access, easy access through the hotel.
Just asking about and later.
So we'll go back forward here until things start.
Have you now, Joey?
Sorry,
It's 1.6.
Great, yeah, NGT.
What
Where
is
does
top
top?
left?
Yeah, we'll stop.
She's discorded?
We'll hold
Tap.
now.
She's on bus
Okay,
now.
yes.
She dropped.
buff.
Shield's going down. Let's back up, Miggy.
Discord Ryan?
Yep, back out. I'm balloon one.
I gotta charge shit.
Okay, I like this position for your Junkrat, denying access into the hotel. That's great. Here, you can be on high ground. You can get this area here, or the high ground further back, and then that will allow you the straight access over here towards their Widow, or perhaps over the Rhine barrier, should your Junkrat concussion mine the Reinhardt up in the air again. That'll allow you another angle to poke at them before they go through the choke. This is the part that I would not recommend your tanks to be in this position. I would recommend both Joey and Miggy to be playing the corner around here, and then you can back up around the other side of hotel. So not quite as out in the open. I wouldn't recommend that against their composition, because they're running what I'd like to refer to as a pincer attack here and here. So they're going to try and cut you off from the rest of your team, which is stationed back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Discord Orion.
Sorry, coming
What is
left.
going top left?
Left,
Top left. Top left.
Good recognizing that. Now you can, yet again, instead of being here, you can take the high ground over on the left side, either here or over here. It'd be much more aggressive to do it over here, but more safe to do it back here, or you can take the window above the choke of first point back here. So, yes. Two very viable options for you.
What is that?
Oh, I took it.
Nice counter pin.
Thank you.
Discord Orion.
Dude, that was sick, dude. Oh, you died.
Both of us are lost Orions.
I'm 7-0.
Queen says.
Nice kill.
On him,
That's
down.
alright.
Nice, nice. Okay, don't let him take point.
Also,
You
yeah.
win that fight.
Stands down.
Almost have ult.
Very aggressive, but you nailed all your shots, so that's what matters.
They're all down.
Nicely done.
Nice.
No ticks
Oh, my
given.
right
Ready
clicks.
to push back a
Making
little
it
bit?
better.
Joey's coming back.
Yeah, maybe Joey.
Yeah, perpetually walking back from spawn.
Actually, I want to go back and see one more thing here. Okay.
Discord Orion.
Yeah, right here, right here. Okay, so where you're standing, Vox, I would recommend you to stand closer to the angle here. That way, because where their DPS are right here and right here, they're able to hit you. At least their sniper is able to hit you in direct line of sight. So you never want to be in direct line of sight of the Widowmaker as Ana. So I'd recommend you to stand over here, just enough where you can see your tanks, but not be in immediate lines of fire.
Dude, that was sick, dude. Oh, you died.
Both of us are lost Orions.
I'm 7-0.
Queen says.
On him,
That's
down.
alright.
Nice, nice. Okay, don't let him take point.
Also,
You
yeah.
win that fight.
Stands down.
Almost have ult.
They're all down.
Nicely
Okay.
done.
Nice.
All right. Oh, fast forward a little bit until the next fight.
Grab soon.
Oh fuck. My bad.
Okay, yeah, a little premature on the Transcendence. Ideally, if you're a Zen player, you do want to wait for the Grav to go off first. That's your main reason why you're playing Zenyatta, is to counter the Grav. They just swapped to Genji, so he won't have Blade until the next following fight. You should have plenty of time to be close to a Transcendence before he has his first Blade, if things go right, but sometimes they don't at Overwatch. You do have your Grav and your Dragon Strike combo here, so let's see how you use it.
You hit my trap.
You grabbed?
Discord
Nice. Both tanks in it deleted.
Orion. Discord Orion.
Nice, nice.
Okay. And like I say here, you'll hear me overcommit on the tire. And if you're a Junkrat player, you know that they're going to execute the combo. Just be clear, if you're leading the team, to know that it's always going to be a combo of the dragon Grav, and not the tire or not a Nano Rhine or something like that. Unless you don't have the dragons, then you can go to other sources to get your damage, your follow-up damage for the Grav. But just to be clear that on comms, so that it doesn't cause any confusion next time.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
you wasted tire there. You are. All right, so you heard me say that. I'll skip forward until the next fight.
I can just hit it.
Got the shatter coming out.
Bubbling.
Got the flame strike. Okay.
There's
Let's
a
see if I can build
Genji in
this
the
fast.
back left, going inside the building.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan's low.
Yeah, you.
Never mind. Bubbling.
Nice Sonic Arrow Widow Pursuit there. That's fine. Also, if the Genji's really bothering you that much, take your Zen as a partner, go back there, discord, throw a couple orbs, an arrow, that'll take care of him. Plenty of Harmony Orb to keep your Hanzo alive as well.
I got both here.
Yeah, make sure you work this corner here. Here and here. You don't have to go over here.
Genji's going back
Ryan,
right now.
Discord.
Alright, they're coming around.
Yep.
So I
that's-
got your heals.
That would be the time to Transcendence.
That's me and Ryan.
Discord's alright.
Nice counter shatter. Nice. Now, if you have your charge up, I would walk past the Reinhardt. Walk past that, and I would pin their Zen. That would be why.
Sorry, one. Thank you.
Discord, Ryan.
What is ulti?
No. Can we go back to point? Back to point, Mickey? There's Joey.
I'm done.
But still, good job here, Joey. You use the nano boost, you got 77% on your next shatter. Like, you'll have shatter for next fight. No problem.
I'm just gonna die on point.
That's fine.
I think-
Nice shot.
Get up
Nice.
here!
2 kills.
I'm gonna go to Winston.
Yeah. Sure.
Nice job. Nice stall. Gosh, 2 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock. That's pretty good on point A. I rarely see teams hold after the first fight on this point at this level. So good job.
Oh.
Do you think Zarya works?
They got staggered. Oh, I got Falcon staggered too.
They got Hammond now?
Here's a thought. You know he likes to play Hammond. You have a Junkrat. That's not an ideal pick now in this situation. Great to start off with. Now, because you use the Riptire, I would swap to Sombra here. If you feel comfortable with Sombra. Not everybody does, but you can make the appropriate adjustment if you can find somebody to fill a different role here. If you're a team that isn't as flexible as other teams, you can make it work, but that would take the hamster out of the picture with the Sombra, because he's just gonna keep harassing you all game, and hack him. You'll get the free ultimate charge and whatnot. I love the swap onto Winston here. That's good. Now, Miggy, you build up your Grav, you dump Grav, and then you swap to Diva for Streets. Vox, yep, good. And Hanzo, cool. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this plays out. Close to Transcendence. He's building up close to Blade. Let's see who wins the Transcendence Blade duel here.
They're split spawn right now. Ana, your only healer.
Get this. Genji can die.
Zaf.
Nice focus fire.
Got him.
Nice.
Okay, that means that since no Blade, you will have Transcendence. You can use Transcendence if you're not shattered, and then that will keep your team alive. Also, if they hit Coalescence, you can Transcendence it. Just a thought. You of course know how to use Transcendence, but hey. That's what
You
you're
guys have
looking
no
at
healers
right
right
now.
now. No healers, no healers. Back.
Oh, I got booped into it
Nice.
by the Hammond.
Good call out on the retreat.
Watch out, Joe. I'm not ulting it.
I almost got
Stolen
grabbed.
back out. Stolen back out.
Yep.
Hammond red.
Discorded. He's discorded. He's discorded. Soldier high ground.
I wouldn't necessarily... You have Harmony Orb. Now, I wouldn't feel like you need to give up the high ground immediately. Storm Arrow, get some ult charge, and then you could drop down, sure, but you're okay for the moment. I think you can take this duel with the hamster right now and see how it plays out.
Hammond red.
Okay, he ended up pile driving down. You got Discord on him. Joey went in. I think he backed out a little bit too soon on this, but I think you could have won that.
He's discorded. He's discorded. Soldier high ground. Discorded
Good call.
soldier.
Good call.
Soldier
Good
down.
shooting.
Nice. Someone
Nice.
Genji.
Genji's half, Genji's half, Genji's
Genji
half.
can die.
Right.
Staying on the Genji. That's good. That's good. Also, they did hit Coalescence. Now you can back out a little bit because you need to sustain here. Also on defense, win the fight as slowly as possible without giving up too much ground. So I feel like you can come back here a little bit. That's okay. Just get out of the cleave range of the Reinhardt because they did hit the Coalescence. Let's see how this plays out.
It's discorded. Ryan discorded.
Okay, ball
Hammond
push
discorded.
back.
Hammond
All right.
discorded. Nope.
Watch out for Shadow.
I have dragon.
Nice. Taking the high ground. I like it.
Dragon.
Yes, you got me.
Okay, a little bit early on the bubble here because you haven't waited until Joey drops down. When he drops down and starts taking damage, then you can barrier him again, and then you'll be at close to max energy.
Genji's in the back left.
Genji's behind us.
Now would be a great barrier.
Yes.
Are we contesting or no? Call it.
Yeah.
You got pressured out. It's unlucky, but I would say just regroup here. And then that way you can not feed the enemy team directly. And then you'll get a good fight if you just regroup, wait for your Zen and your Hanzo to come back. You'll be good to go.
We
Yeah.
got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked the Genji.
You got Shatter and Mine's out. Okay, that works. They haven't gotten the checkpoint yet.
But we either need to back out. You guys have no healer. You guys constantly have only
Joey, you're in deep.
one healer at a time. We need to regroup.
Okay, I'll take the reset, but let's see what happens here.
Yeah, that's
the
left.
one. We can combo.
Yeah.
Emma's coming for me.
That just means stolen, only combo.
We need something for that, Hammond.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
you took my heal.
Didn't mean to take that.
Are you ready? I'm gonna grab him point.
All right, let's get the big combo.
Yep.
Let's see it.
And throw it now.
Nice follow up.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Clean him up.
Hammond discorded. Hammond discorded.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Clean him up.
Hammond discorded. Hammond.
Then you hit Primal. Why? Winston's a good pick here. If you're hitting Primal, just swap to Reinhardt or Orisa. You don't need to. Winston's a great pick. Winston counters this, this, tickles this. Not great against Reinhardt, but who cares? Pretty good against the rest of their team. Now, they are running off meta here. You'd never run Hamster and Reinhardt together, on King's Row especially. I think you just stay Winston. Also, you got 3 in the Grav. I know you're going for the stagger, but you could just let them regroup, save Primal for next fight.
Discord?
Oh, Zen.
I'm just gonna swap to Reinhardt.
Nice.
Some shit ain't
Yeah,
working.
just call it. Genji discorded. Genji discorded.
Yeah,
Going back to his spawn.
He's deflecting. He's off.
All right, we all have to go back with.
Oh, Joey.
Guys,
Oh,
just-
oh,
I'm
you-
swapping.
Okay. I thought
All
you
right,
just
go
fell
back
there.
around the corner. No peeking. No peeking.
Alright, I'll re-roll this. Alright. You won the fight here. Why stay Zarya? You could swap to Diva here. I think Diva and Winston would be great synergy on this point against their team. Just a thought.
Hammond discorded.
Oh, Zen.
Let's fast forward to the next fight.
Hammond discorded. Hammond discorded.
I like the high ground here. Great sight lines, and you can pressure this. And now you're dead.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's going for you.
He's
Damn.
one. He's one. He's one.
I bubble on 3.
Actually, I have to commend you, Josh. Great discipline not using that Transcendence. Most Zenyatas I know would use the Transcendence there, but you didn't. So good job. Also, little aggressive here, but hey, you're in the fight, you have Nano. As long as you get nanoed, you should be good here. You should be able to sustain. And you have Tire, should you need Tire. Let's see how this next
Actually,
fight
I'll be up
goes.
back farther.
Nice nano, nice barrier.
Run out on me. He's half.
Oh, you wanted a piece of that soldier, didn't you?
Sure.
Good. I like this awareness to turn around and help with the Reinhardt that's in your back line because he's half HP.
Soldier's dead.
Discord Ryan behind us.
Good charge in.
Swing. Genji top left.
I'm going to respond to Despair
Alright,
here.
we got
Happy face.
They have a far now.
You use Tire. That's great. They're still running Hamster. Now they have Pharah. No Mercy. Just Zen. Zen and Moira for healing. I would say Sombra time.
Genji's still top left.
NGT, you might want to switch since you have no ult here. Yeah. You know you're faster if you just go back to spawn. You were right there.
That is true. If you're standing next to spawn, you don't have to kill yourself. Just mine yourself back up into the spawn area, swap heroes, and then come back out. You'll be good to go.
I'm having a point.
Discord fire. Discord fire.
Bubble 6, bubble 6, bubble 6.
Fair
Bubble 2,
down.
bubble 2, bubble 2.
Alright, so... were you responding with Transcendence to survive, or were you trying to save Vox and Vox died? Because she got run over by the hamster, or... just let me know later. I'd like to know, because I'm not seeing it from my perspective. But you do clear the
I
minefield.
got the backup. I got the backup.
Genji's down.
Run a shatter.
Okay, counter pin.
Bubble 1, bubble 1, bubble 1.
Nice kill on the Reinhardt.
Hammond's lit.
Stunned.
Where's
Hammond's
her?
Discord.
Nice.
Good stun on Hammond too. I like it. I like it. If your McCree is stronger than your Sombra, then go for it. But just saying Sombra is kind of the ideal thing right now. But hey, you know what? If you're making McCree work,
Nice stun, nice stun.
God bless you, because I can't aim on
Don't wanna
McCree to
be
save my
knocked into
soul.
So the Hammond ulted behind you, and I just ulted partly to save you, and then partly to make sure you guys had a backup.
I got bubble for
Hammond's
you.
going left side towards Mega. Bars discorded.
Bubbling.
Zen's her.
There's hit.
Genji's trying to
Genji's
come in
going
top
left.
left.
Discord Hammond going behind us.
Good. Get that ult charge off of the Hammond here. Keep the Discord on him if you can. And what I'll do is, if you're playing it in the room, don't play it in the room, because that's cutting off your sightline from your Zen and your Ana. So I would recommend that you play it around the corner here. Again, around the corner, emphasis, because you are playing with an Ana. The Ana can't see you in here. Maybe she could see Joey, but she can't see you, Miggy, so I'd be cautious of that.
Up top.
Yeah, he's in the
Bubble
window.
2, bubble 2.
Okay, good, you backed up.
Bubbling now.
Some aggressive far action right there.
I got you, Soul.
I have Shatter.
Discord Genji.
I'm stuck
I have
up.
dragon.
Joey, we can't see you.
Unfortunate line of sight because of the payload. Is allowed to move up a little bit. I'd say for future, if you're running Ana for defense, just stay out of the room unless you need to go into the room and create a huge play or something, because, or you get nanoed and you go in the room, because if your Ana can't see you, then yeah, it's going to be a rough time that you're going to have. So I'd just say for future reference, yeah, that way when the cart gets pushed up, you can play here rather than over here, or you can play closer here. But I like this position. This would be my number one position would be right there. So
Dead.
We have a Hammond in the back, right?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have ult when I come out.
Fire discorded. Fire discorded.
okay, right here. You have the high ground. You know what's down there. You know they have Transcendence. True, you're close to Transcendence. You have Shatter. You have Dragons. You have Nano. You have Grav. When Miggy respawns, of course. But what is your win condition here? Think about this for a moment. If you kill the Zen, that drastically changes things for red team. Red team won't be able to sustain through Grav and Shatter if you kill the Zen. Now, I know you're moving here to contest, and that's very noble, but perhaps a moment, just a moment, where you have an opening at killing the Zen before you have to touch the payload. How much that would change things if the Zenyatta was not able to transcend in this fight.
I'm gonna hold the point when I get out, Sullen, so be prepared.
Oh my god.
And this is perfectly fine if the Zen was dead and you're playing ring around the payload with Pharah.
I'm dead. I'm going to Lucio. Get out faster. Point.
Perhaps. I'm not saying it's all on you, because it's not. But if the Zen wasn't in the picture, Nano Rhine plus Shatter plus Grav plus Zarya, at least a chance for another fight.
Stop point as long as possible. Can we get it under a minute? There we go.
I like the dragons from Spawn. That will get them off the payload, yes.
Oh, Farah.
The Lucio to stall. What else are we
Alright,
bringing
fine.
out
It's
here?
under a minute.
Oh,
Wait,
Minefield. Feels bad. And Barrage. Alright. Still, minute left. That's very respectable. Alright, let's fast forward here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, coming out with some dive tanks. I like the swap up here. Little hit scan action, just in case. If you play Widow, you can start off on Widow. Don't be afraid to start off with double sniper, because Hanzo and Widow can pair well together. But hey, damage boosted Ash, no complaints there. Let's see. Coalescence and some Valk. It's okay. It's okay. I think you could play Zen here. I think Zen would be my ideal choice, but let's see how you do with Moira. I am curious.
Get us a little bit angle. They have Zarya.
They have Hanzo.
Alright, just go in towards more. There you go. Go to back corner.
Landed a headshot on the Hanzo.
And again, this is good positioning. You can move over here when you get an initial pick, or they're being pressured by your tanks who are going to dive in. But you don't necessarily need to boost over here. You can jump from here to here, but I think the idea would be to just walk over to this kind of point in the statue and then do a hard dive in. If you get an initial pick, I think. Because you're not running a full dive, you're running this kind of hybrid range DPS thing. So it opens up more options for your DPS to get a pick, primarily on Winston, or, excuse me, Hanzo, or get the pick on McCree early and then go in. But let's see how your dive works here. Okay, on to high ground. Now, this is the part where Biggie, you need to follow up with your Winston.
Can it hold Joey? You're in far.
Okay, yeah.
The Hans is on fire.
We're split clear.
Rotating back.
I'm really
Sure.
missing.
Go Val. Oh.
They have a brig.
Can we rotate, Stolen? Can we get you on high ground here?
No, let's go, let's go. I'm on where?
Go. Demi.
Can we get you on high ground here?
No, let's go, let's go.
Now, I know you already committed on the dive, but if you can, you could take out the McCree here. If you can. That'd be a great target first for your DPS, and then the follow-up with the dive.
I'm on where?
Go. Demi.
McCree behind.
Heals point,
Hotel.
heals point.
Oh, tough.
You broke the Rhine shield. That's great. Now, continue through the hallway here and get this sight line, which I think you're doing. That's good. I don't know where is NGT at? Where is NGT at?
We lost both our tanks. Let's back out if we can.
Are you firing from the low ground?
I ain't
Break
gonna
left side.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, nice. Okay, you're on high ground here. Okay, cool. You're firing from there. Okay. Wow, aggressive brig. Please converge and kill.
Just die.
Alright.
Fox just died.
Switching back to Reinhardt.
And this is completely cool. In fact, you know what? I would be the kind of person who'd be like, you know what? They're running this. So let's run this to counter that. Because you know I'm that kind of person.
Just reset, come on the way back.
They're all grouping up around
I
it,
do think the
though.
McCree probably is on.
Let's push in. Get it.
Good alt tracking there, Vox. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Around the statue outside.
Are Hanzo's above them? One's coming to you.
Alright, the right
Hanzo-
part.
Nice call out. Cheeky. That's a good word for that. I'll let it play.
There's one coming to you on top. I knew around corner. You're fine.
Down in the corner.
Nice. Now, obviously, Miggy, you may not have been able to see where all your teammates were, but you put up the matrix anyway, allowing them to escape back around the corner. Great diva play. I love good diva play. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Break behind.
Bring it back.
Break behind.
I would think this is comical, but I know who's playing Brig, so I'm not going to laugh. That's just their play style. Kill the Brig, please.
Go on, Joey.
Zarya can die. He's gonna have shatter.
McCree's
Heals
in
to you.
hotel.
Yep.
Back.
Do I hear dysfunction or what? Yeah, I guess this is kind of accurate because this is like solo queue right here, but 6 ultimates. 6 ultimates. However, can we be so lucky? In fact, Christmas came early for you guys. The next fight is yours to lose.
Let them waste it. Let them waste it.
Good attempt on backing out, but, you know, you died.
Come on,
so
right back.
Grab
whatever,
Shatter
reset.
Dragon.
And GT get.
Cheeky stolen over there, getting that alt charge.
Get around.
Fake.
Alright, Vox, who has ultimates on the enemy team? Trick question for you, Vox. Were you paying attention?
Brigitte, I think, the teasers.
You asked the question, though. You were thinking about it.
And the
Thanks.
Moira.
I think
More used it.
Moira used it.
Okay, I think it's the Brigitte has one. I know one of them does have one, but they use a lot.
They used a lot. They did use a lot.
I'm pushing, pushing.
Yep.
I got Shatter coming up. Throw
Come
bomb
on.
whenever you're ready, Miggy.
Yeah.
Nils going to point.
Come on, man.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky stuff.
Working now.
Healing you. I'm healing you.
I like the combo. I like the combo a lot. Yeah. Now, I won't complain to you too much about this because this is Diamond. This isn't like, you know, top 500, but you gotta be aware for that kind of thing. Gotta check your corners and look behind you constantly.
McCree behind.
Behind us. Behind us.
Good call out, though. You recognize these. McCree behind. Not Reinhardt. Reinhardt is not behind. Yeah. Come back to us, Joey. Come back to us. Send in Miggy. Send in Miggy and Stolen. And a little Moira action, maybe? Yeah. I know you like to get on the in on the action, but that's a whole new meaning of in on the action.
Heals point.
Hotel?
And this is why, yeah, I know I'm being nitpicky here, but Bob is here on point. That's great. Good ultimate. Protect Bob. Like, win condition. Protect Bob. Stay alive, protect Bob. Send your diva in to get the job done against the McCree. At the very least, if you don't straight up defense matrix the flashbang and micro missile his face and delete him, you'll get him to back off and he won't be able to one-shot your supports or anything like that. So, I would say yes. Send Diva in with her mech to do the dirty work on the flanker, and then you as a group of 3 protect Bob, stay alive, and then push them off the point. Cap.
Hunter.
It always makes me laugh every time Diva gets in McCree's face during Deadeye. Good job. I like it. That's an A+ move right there. Yeah. My stamp of approval.
Berg glove. Oh.
Nice coalescence. Nice coalescence. You don't have to be too afraid of, like, Miggy and Joey are in their face. Like, you may have not been able to see it from the angle, but you did see Diva in there. I'm not saying get out here, but you don't have to be back here. You can, this is perfectly acceptable. I'm being nitpicky, but you can even actually back up this way a little bit. Just so you're out of the shield bash range, which I think you are from this angle, but just to be sure. That's good. That's good. That is good. Hitting both targets, actually. Yeah, nice. Just don't be too afraid to get a little bit aggressive with the Coalescence. You know the McCree is back in the corner. You know that he can't hit you from, unless you're standing, I'll be exact right here, out here. Unless you're standing here, then he might be able to hit you, but you don't have to back up any. Don't have to back up. Right here is good.
Got it.
Nice. You move in. Nice. Kree's still alive. Kree is still alive. I need communication on the fact that Kree is still alive so that you, Miggy, can go back and deal with him.
Heals point still.
Nice. Nice call out. Nice call out.
McCree's down.
Okay. Good kill. Good kill.
Ate it.
Nice eat.
Nice. Trying to heal you, Miggy.
Okay, this is where you can get really aggressive. You have both of your supports alive. They're down 2 plus a respawn, I believe. Yes, the respawn being the Brig. Brig's not there yet. It's just Ryan and Hammond and a little bit of spray. Miggy, literally, you can get in Reinhardt's face. You've got the support. You've got all the support in the world. You've got Hanzo. You've got Moira. Delete the Reinhardt and then go for it.
That right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Heals point. Heals point.
Master,
Heals point.
master, master, master.
No, you're good.
Nice. Now, focus the ball. Focus the ball. Don't worry too much about... Okay, well, okay, you killed the Moira. Alright, cool. Now it's focus the ball.
Nothing you can do.
Nice job killing the Moira.
Oh my god.
Right. We got it. That's what matters. I'm gonna push up.
Okay, you guys made a lot of good moves there. Just a little minor things dealing with the McCree. The McCree was living way too long there. So I think that was my main complaint. Other than that, pretty good stuff. Pretty
Here,
good
can we
stuff
get here?
on that point.
They got
Yes.
Tracer now.
Sneaky. I like the sneaky stuff.
Nice. Good stagger.
We got someone going behind on
Good call out.
top left, I think.
Good call.
Yep. That's an Ash.
Diving?
He's hit.
Nice. I'll compliment you twice in the same sentence.
Ashley's dead.
Nice.
I got a hammer in me now.
Gotcha.
Backing out.
Here, heals
Tracer,
orb
Tracer.
coming up to you. Heal orb
Thank you.
coming up to you.
Got Tracer now.
Bringing in Ryan.
Ryan is on.
No, I missed. There's Moira though.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got ult again.
Great sight lines there. You're hardly going to be pressured. Might as well. Both of you. I will back this up
Up to you.
in case you don't do
Tracer
it.
now.
Bringing in Ryan.
Ryan is on.
No, I missed. There's Moira though.
Nice.
Great kill. Great kill. Now, NGT. Any hit scan, Ash, Widow, Soldier, McCree, you name it. Go down there and stand on top of that high ground and do work, baby. Do work.
I've got ult again.
He's got Shadow.
Dragon.
Coming point.
I got Dragon. Ren's lit.
Ryan's
Got
dead.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Hammond.
Nice.
Keep
the hell?
pushing.
Taking care of
Gotcha.
business.
We can push here.
Half free and cart.
Ash is half.
Right. Joey, I've got my ult, Joey.
At you.
Junkrat now. Watch it. Watch it. Joey, Joe.
Might as well have 3 on cart. They're not pressuring you that much, and they're just barely able to regroup here in the hallway. I like this, but actually, does Hammond know you're here? Does Hammond know you're here? Let me back that up. Okay, so
Yeah,
when I
I've
looked
got
at
me out, Joey.
Got you.
Junkrat now?
Oh, he doesn't know you're here. Okay, great. Nice. Sneaky, sneaky stuff from Joey. I like it. Okay, so the idea is you guys just keep doing your thing, pushing the card up to here, and then we're going to have a nice sneaky shatter. And, dragons? Shatter dragons coalescence? If needed, coalescence? Yeah.
Watch it, Joey, Joe.
Them and Anna.
Oh, he saw you. He saw you. That sucks. An idea, a thought. I like your idea here. That was good. But around the staircase on top, crouch down, wait for here. Biggie can be your little shot caller for like 5 seconds until you when to drop down and then do your thing. But yeah, I like the idea there. It's good stuff.
Coming back.
I got him for it now.
He is on.
I do it 54.
Ash, 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 Ash.
Okay, you died quick.
Come back.
I got him for it now.
Oh,
He
okay.
is on.
So you landed in the minefield, tried to
I did
reback.
far.
You died from the mines before you rebacked.
Ash, Ash, Ash.
You didn't get any kills with your mech. With your self-destruct. Okay.
Ash.
That's winnable, winnable.
That's
Yeah,
ours,
jump
that's
it,
ours.
jump it, jump it, jump it, point, jump it
Stay
behind
point, just stay point. Hammond behind, coming. There you go.
I know you're primarily known for your Zarya and your Orisa, and a little bit of that Reinhardt. I love that Miggy Reinhardt, but I'll give you a Diva tip because I have a feeling that you're going to have to play a little bit more Diva in the next coming games over the next couple months, and perhaps beyond that. When you are in this situation, you
And
see the
Anna-
team is a little bit spread out.
Come.
They look close enough together. I know this is it can fool a lot of people. So don't feel bad about this, but you don't want to bomb that. The reason why is because they have the Reinhardt there. The Rein shield. So all of that will get blocked. Now, what I would do is you will learn this through time. When you're playing Diva, you can stay near the payload, wait for them to come towards you. You have a Reinhardt, you have Shatter. If you can get a good Shatter, then bomb. But what he did is he dropped mines, so you can go up in the air, and then kind of do a trick bomb up in the air with like, with you, and then you fall back and then try and land on top of this platform structure so you don't get killed on the mines. And then that will, at the very least, clear the entire minefield for your team. I think that would be worth the alt trade there. But if you can't get this, if you can't get the original sneaky Shatter attempt off and then the Diva Bomb combo, which would be great use of ultimate right there. Great use of these two. But because Joey got found, you can't get that. I would just do what I just described. Send your mech up into the air, wait for the mines to come out, do your thing, or if for some reason the Reinhardt's deleted out of the equation, bomb on the payload, nobody can do anything about it, you get the checkpoint. So nice.
Back.
I got him for it now.
Alright, I'll put us back to where we were. Minefield. Huge dragon coalescence.
winnable,
Valkyrie
winnable.
coming out.
That's
Jump
ours,
right,
that's
jump right,
ours.
jump right, jump right point, jump
Stay
right
point,
point.
just stay point.
Good kill on
Hammond behind,
Junkrat.
Hammond behind, coming.
Nice checkpoint.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, cool.
I'm coming back.
And again, ideally, in an ideal world, when you two master the synergy of being buddies, of shatter, self-destruct, or shatter follow-up, or whatnot, grav follow-up. Grav follow-up has been great. That's been A+. So I don't think you guys need to go into custom games and practice grav follow-up. That's been good. Shatter Bomb needs some work. So I would suggest that's where you spend a little more focus on Shatter Bomb when you have some free time. That way things go off clean, because I know what you're doing there and you were going for a sneaky play, and that would have been good if you were like crouched up here instead of on the low ground, because the low ground you could be found much more easily. But anyway, that's besides the point now. We will move on to see what happens next.
Back. One sec.
I think the Ash
Alright.
is probably coming up to ult really quick here.
Junkrat's probably gonna be high ground. Careful.
They have a Lucio now.
Ash left
Ash is
side.
left side.
Push cart.
She's hurt.
Junkrat top left.
Junkrat down.
Nice.
We swap to Orisa.
Sending a damage orb in.
Hammer coming in. Pushing him off.
Let's push in. We gotta make her drop her shield again.
There you go. Dropped.
All right, move in, move in.
Hammond's up top right.
Heals.
That was a really, really good use of Bob right there. Because the shield's down. Like, not like down, but like placed. The shield is placed. And then you send Bob down in to kind of hit that corner. And Bob can really, like, literally kill everything behind the shield. Like, that was really good. That's MLG Bob placement right there. I like it. I like it a lot.
Hammond's up top right.
Heals orb.
And great follow-up, Joey Miggy. Follow-up. We got some arrows going in there. Little coach gun action. Yeah. I'm going to stop talking now. Good follow-up.
Orb coming to you guys. Down middle.
Hammond's
Get
lit.
me?
Joey, come back.
Three on
Nice.
one.
Team
Can I
kill.
have Lucio and
Let's
Moira
go.
come out first?
I have a Discord. Orb left side. Left side.
Have you seen two supports die quicker in your lifetime without being ulted?
Lucio's dead.
Run right side, right side, right side.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
You're too late, Bob. Haha. They won.
Dude.
Good job.
Alright, we got it. Over 2 minutes.
Nice. Good time on the clock, too. Plenty of time. 2.5 minutes.
Oh,
So
Sook is still here.
you have
shooting.
enough time for, gosh,
Alright,
3
NG, do you
fights.
mind going healer? Quick.
3 fights on the first point. That's how much time you have. That's great. That is great. And you could probably push the payload halfway through the streets phase anyway. Good. Setting
Yeah,
yourself
we
up
might
in a situation where it's more manageable and you can win is the whole goal of payload. So, great job.
Junkrat, tire real fast. Thanks.
Now I will fast forward.
%. Got a trap right there.
Yep.
Alright.
.11 seconds. You're at 38%. Nice. Let's see how quick you get this Riptire.
Bull.
Have a Hanzo?
Get this dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Got a trap on the way out.
Hammond, be honest.
Hammond behind
It's
us.
fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
They just throw a trap.
Yeah.
Joey, just keep shield forward.
Alright, good bubble 8.
So,
Okay, it's been 30 seconds through. I'll be nitpicky again. You're lagging behind, Miggy. I need more alt charge for that Zarya.
I done.
Hammond point. Bubble 1.
slow.
Thank you.
Nice shield, res.
Mercy's low, Mercy low.
Are you
Zen's
kidding me?
half.
1 minute.
Hammond point.
I got hotel.
Bubble 4.
Get Mercy. Left
We're gonna have to
side.
play aggressive and play
Two.
slow.
There's a Hanzo up top of the statue.
He's one. Dead.
Zen's low.
Watch out.
Need heals.
Bubble 2.
Zen's low. I got all. I'm going for.
Perfect. "56-second Riptire. Well played. Now, will you get the Mercy? Will you get the Reinhardt? Will you get the res target?
Over it.
Mercy out of the way. Good.
Mercy no rising.
And denied the res too. Nice.
Where's that?
Nice.
Good counter
Ooh.
pin there. Nice hold. Great job. Yeah, your defense here was like much better positioning than the opening defense that I saw. So, nice improvement there.
I feel like I'm doing better once I say what my bubble's at, because then Joey's like knows what and he can go in and out.
For sure.
Gonna go heavy damage. Let's get them to drop their barrier before we do. Lucio, Ryan, Zarya.
Bubbling now.
Alright, go right around the statue.
Kobe.
Let's go. Kobe.
Trap right here.
Alright, we'll hold
Player.
up here and just try and win the
Hammond
shot.
hold
trap,
on.
Hammond trap.
I need heals. Thank you.
I'm gonna put
Bubble
a
5.
trap there again.
This can be a strong sightline, but you guys kind of got separated again. So like for the initial push, yeah, like health bars are getting low, and yeah, 4 here, 2 here.
Hammond's behind.
Lucio trap.
Ah, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm building all. I have 91% of my ult.
Like I said, great alt charge, but you got a little spread out there, so not a favorable position, but great shooting. That's for sure. Can't deny that.
Gotcha.
You almost have a Riptire in like what? It's been 36 seconds. Yeah. That's faster than most league players.
They're missing their Lucio. Just back up.
Oh,
Don't get picked.
I have grab.
I mean, we
mean, not
really
that
just need to
dragon.
build up.
They're not gonna
win
expect
one
this
fight.
tire.
We're good.
bubbling now.
Well, that'll open things up.
Nice. Go on. I have bubble.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
unfortunate.
lit.
Very low.
Zone 1.
Yes.
Got trap.
Also, here's an idea. You're here. You see them here. you see them here. But what you want to do is you actually want to place the dragons here. Because that will cut off their route of retreat through the tunnel. And that way, they have to stay here. And they have to face... They have to stand and deliver. They have to face Biggie and Joey up front with supports. Yeah. Supports and Zarya.
Nice. Go on. I have bubble.
Oh!
Beautiful pin, though. Beautiful pin.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Three slit.
Very low.
Zero one.
Yes.
Got shot there.
I was just gonna say, I think your Ryan has ult, but we don't need to worry about it.
Alright, GG. The Rhine has ult, but we don't need to worry about it. Good job, Vox. Good tracking.
Nice.
Go on. I have bubble.
Oh!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Three slit.
Very low.
Zero one.
Yes.
Got shot there.
I was just gonna say, I think your Ryan has ult, but we don't need to worry about it.
Cool. Alright. Alright, GG. Victory.
That was a good tip in Ryan, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You guys okay with one, Alright. Great job. So, like I said, a few things that I could point out there that, could use a little practice, a little bit of work. Mainly positioning and a little bit of, alt usage there, but I think you guys are starting to glue. Like there's a lot of synergy going on here. Like the first two games were a lot sloppier. Like this one's King's Row was fairly clean. Not a lot of crazy things happen. So yeah, I like where this is going. a lot. I think you guys can reach Masters by season 14. I really do, if you keep playing together consistently.